Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown, where we are continuing on our quest to find our 6 combatants on the men's side and the women's side for our upcoming ladder match at Collision Course. Well, ladder matches at Collision Course. Just a reminder, obviously last week Lucifer and Fernandez qualified on the men's side, while Tori and Amelia qualified on the women's side. And obviously we're going to be doing some more qualifier matches tonight, as well as find the new number 1 contenders for the women's tag titles. And, of course, that big FEW Championship match after Daniel Baxter, of course, had no choice but to relinquish the title due to injury. Get on more with that in a minute. So, obviously, our card tonight, we're kicking off with that number 1 contendership match for the women's tag titles. Protectors of the Kingdom, Fire and Darkness, and Paranormal Life will be competing in a triple threat elimination tag match to determine who will face Ice Cold Witch at Collision Course. Of course, Protectors of the Kingdom just lost at ladder match at Collision Course to Ice Cold Witch. They'll be looking to get back into that title picture very quickly. But obviously, of course, they have the more experienced Paramount Life present, and they have the rookies Fire and Shadow Fire. I need to fucking change my notes. Keep getting this wrong. Again, moving on to our first men's qualifier match of tonight, which will be between Allister, Farfax and the Greek Giant, a match I'm dubbing the Battle of the Giants. Last week was the Battle of Luchadors, this week the Battle of the Giants. Then our women's qualifier match, Olivia Kyle taking on the rookie Mia Russo. Then the men's qualifier match, Raphael, off the back of that DKE Championship match with Samuel Seifert, Night of Scares, will be taking on Steve. And then our last women's qualifier of the night, Maddison Weaver taking on Megan of Cosmic Anarchy. And then that main event match, that FEW Championship match between King Morgan, the man that accidentally injured Daniel Baxter, taking on the very lucky Robert Lane, who got his name drawn out the hat of all the ones we had left for this match. So that is our big main event tonight. So tonight we will be crowning new number 1 contenders for that, obviously, women's tag titles. We're adding 2 more members to the men's ladder match, 2 more to the women's, and of course we're crowning our brand new FEW champion. So I'm not going to keep jabbering on for too long. Let's get straight into this opening match, this number 1 contender match for the women's tag team titles. Now, while we wait for them to enter the ring, I'm actually going to finally fix that note which keeps putting the team as their original team name before I changed it. Of course, it's not Fire and Darkness, it's Shadowfire. And here comes Paranormal Life for the first time. I haven't seen them in a while, really, so let's see if they have a bit of ring rust heading into this match. But I mean, it's a big moment for all 3 teams involved here tonight, because all 3 had the opportunity to earn that tag team title match at Collision Course. Was Paranormal Life? Oh, when was that? Have they had? My mindset is saying the only tag title match they actually had was obviously the inaugural tag title match when they were in there with Cosmic Anarchy, Ice Cold Witch, and the Union. My mindset is saying that was their first and only ever tag title match. So that we're looking to actually get a one-on-one match. But of course, they're in there against 2 rookies that we've not seen anything of. See, this team Shadowfire, which is the team of... Have I got it written down exactly? No, I haven't. While I'm getting my notes up, I was going to talk about this team quickly. Obviously, Protectors of the Kingdom, Sarah Hawk, and Atlas Dragon Shield. These 2, of course, as I say, for Ice Cold Witch at Night of Scares in that ladder match, where the bodies were destroyed left, right, and centre before the Witch Kate pulled those tag titles down and obviously made sure Ice Cold Witch remained the FEW Women's Tag Team Champions. So these 2 will be looking to quickly get back into that picture, because we both know, obviously everyone knows, that individually they have beaten Ice Cold Witch one-on-one. Obviously Atlas beat the Witch Kate, Sarah beat Ellie Frost. So we know they can pin / submit. Well, more pin because I pinned them. Whereas the ladder match was a different game. It was anyone's game. So if they went 2-on-2 with them, what's the outcome? It could easily be a victory for Protectors of the Kingdom. And now, of course, this is the team I was talking about just. Shadowfire, which is the team of Kate Benson and Lydia Eriksson. Kate Benson is the one there dressed all in black. Whereas Lydia Eriksson is there. That little fire backpack on. So I like to go by obviously alternate names, which obviously is Shadow Strike for Kate Benson and Dr. Pyro for Lydia Eriksson. Be interested to see how these two work together. This is the first time they've actually competed together. I mean, it's the first time they compete in the ring in general for us here at FEW, so it'd be interesting to see what they have in store for us, what they have in store for their oppositions. Is this an underdog story? That is the question. And we're going to find out very shortly the answers to that. Of course, if you want to win this match, you need to make sure all 4 oppositions are pinned or submitted out of this match. Last woman standing or last team standing, if that's the way it goes, obviously, is the winner. Sarah Hawk is taken down by Samantha. Lily just drops Lydia as a pinfall attempt was failed there. It's currently Paramount Life versus the Shadowfire team as Samantha again goes for a pinfall here. But Protectors of the Kingdom are back to their feet and dishing out some punishment. Atlas herself looking for a pin here on Lydia. Not even a 1 count. We've got a table here. We've got a table. And a splash. Oh, chop block to the back of the leg. Pinfall attempt as Atlas brings down the Wolf Lily. At the moment, this match has very much been Paranormal Life and Protectors of the Kingdom. As a chair is brought in here. But Atlas said nope. And drops with a neck breaker. We got a guitar now. But Atlas says again, no way. Oh, exploder in the corner there. Pin attempt here. 1. Kick out 1. Oh, spear there. Kate just rammed through Samantha there's. Lydia brings a kendo stick. I mean, anything goes in this match, and I said at the moment these two, oh, stop sign involved here, face plant. Obviously, these two have been so far being destroyed by everyone, so it makes sense getting a weapon involved. Paranormal Life are getting back in the ring now. And Samantha stops Kate from doing any damage to Lily. As Lydia is bringing down Atlas. Again, Kate, MVP at the moment for Paranormal Life. Sarah Hawk makes her way back in the ring and gets drop kicked by Lily, but it was just a graze. And a clothesline from Lily there. Samantha is up. And she's down. Stop sign involved now. Someone needs to kick all these weapons out the ring. It's chaos now at the moment. Stop sign to the face. Pinfall attempt. 1. 2. Oh, no, not 2. Just 1. There you go. Stop sign missed. Lily's outside the ring, so Samantha is Paramount Life. So, Protects the Kingdom versus Shadowfire at the moment in the ring. Lily finally gets back into the ring. And teams up ever so slightly with Sarah, but a quick DDT says otherwise. Here we go. Oh, down goes Atlas. 1, 2, kick out. Samantha with a chop to the leg again. And she just ducks out the way of Kate's attack then. Belly to belly. I think, obviously, Lydia was thinking about an attack then on Atlas, but Samantha dished out her own punishment instead. Oh, Bloodlust did not miss. Did not hit, sorry. Big kick there. 1. Oh, that could have been it there, but Lydia saved the day. Samantha was milliseconds away from stopping that save. Here comes the clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Kate's out. Lydia is by herself now. And Kate dishing out the punishment on Atlas. No, it's Sarah outside the ring there. But, oh, here comes that vicious kick to the face. Sends her into the corner though. Oh, Lily bounces off. Oh, she bounces off the steps, and then Sarah just threw the kendo stick off Atlas before she drops Sarah. Now guitar's back in play again. Oh, here we go. Lands what we like to call till death do us part. 1, 2, 3. Here, watch this again. That's impact and a half. And this, just look at that. She wasn't getting up from that. And during that commotion there, all the stuff has been thrown out the ring because it was everywhere. Atlas cleaned house real quick there and just cleaned everything out the way. And then goes for a dive and takes out Lily. So she clearly all to the other side of the ring where obviously we can't see on the camera. And she's got her up for a running power slam. It's currently Panama Life versus Protectors of the Kingdom for that #1 contendership. Oh! Vicious kick to the face, and I think we know what this is now. She's looking for it. Bloodlust. Samantha, of course, eliminated both members. 1, 2, 3. Lily couldn't get there in time. She, of course, eliminated both members of Shadowfire, but that Bloodlust was enough. Oh, and a suplex bridged over, but Sarah is lying in wait to prevent any sort of attack there. Also, any sort of pinfall. It's been chaos so far. No, Lily managed to counter there, but a kick from Sarah stops any more damage, and Sarah's going up. And lands. Oh! I think Atlas took a bit of damage there, but she still landing at some level of a splash there. And it's like baseball bat with barbed wire involved here. No, spikes her head first. But again, this is the advantage of having a 2v1 match currently. Well, it's basically a handicap match. If one member of Protected Kingdom goes down, the other's there to fight back. We saw this happen many times before with Villain Code when they obviously had the exact same situation back in September. We saw this as well last December with Mystery and Paranormal Life against Tronic Empire. Of course, obviously it was one member of Tronic Empire left, Tronic Wizard versus both members of Mystery. Every time Tronic Wizard put one down, Mystery were there to counter. I think Sarah might have got caught with a kendo stick then. So the kendo stick, the baseball bat. That's what I mean. Again, the strike's coming in now. She's looking for a knockout there. 1, 2, 3, and it was. She knocked her out cold. She just woke up by the look of it. Protectors of the Kingdom are once again the #1 contenders for these FEW Women's Tag titles, and they will now face Ice Cold Witch at Collision Course for those titles in a normal 2-on-2 tag team match. And then moving on to our first men's ladder match of the night. Battle of the Giants. The Greek giant of Villain Code versus Allister Farfax, aka Gargantuan. The Greek giant is the first one out, ready for this battle to commence. So if we think about this logically, so that Battle of the Luchadors was expected to be a high-flying encounter. I mean, well, not just a high-flying, a quick, fast encounter between two obviously established luchadors. Whereas this is a different type of match entirely. This isn't going to be quick. This is probably going to be more slower of a match. These two are just giants of in this game. It's going to be more slower, more hard-hitting, more damage dished out. Problem is, both of these two can take the damage. They can take the hits. So the question is, how long are these two going to be able to last against each other? Another interesting thing I want to point out here, both these two are former opponents of Samuel Slife during his DKE Championship reign. The Greek Giant, of course, was his first opposition after winning the DKE Championship at Summer Solstice 2023, whereas Allister Farfax was actually the third opposition for Samuel Slife in his second reign. So obviously, of course, he fought him at Chamber of Champions. But if you look at both matches, Farfax was the closest to becoming DKE champion. Greek Giant, not so much. But Allister Farfax was just dominating that match, similar to what we saw with Raphael at Night of Scares. So the question is, can he just, again, dominate a match? Because he's just one huge individual, and all it takes is that towering destruction to end your night. But we'll see right now, won't we? Who is heading to that ladder match to join Lucifer and Fernandez? Is it the Greek Giant? Or is it Allister Farfax? And it's Farfax straight away with a clothesline, but Greek Giant, it just bounces off him. And this is what I mean, they are both counter for counter in strength and speed. It looks like it's Farfax who's taking a quick advantage here. And he clubs the Great Giant down. You know, come those chops and kicks. As again, as the Farfax, it sends Greek Giant clean over the top of the ropes and quickly follows him. Greek Giant with a counter. Oh, went for a chokeslam, but Allister quickly countered. Okay, 7 from the official. Greek Giant makes it back. And brings him down. Get 1. Oh, just bounces off him. Count 3. As Farfax has just dropped on the side of the ring there. Count 5 as Greek Giant gets back in. It's Farfax's turn to climb back in, but he ref needs to watch out the way there. Sends him into the ropes. Here we go. But again, chokeslam is countered. And Farfax went for one of his own, but a counter from the Greek Giant. And knees in the corner. Oh. A reverse choke slammer. And then mocking his opposition with that one hand. No, not even two. Throws him across the ring. Farfax countered though. Punch the gut. DDT. What's he thinking right now? Oh, I think the crowd wanted to fly from there, but he chose not to. Just get him up instead, and here we go. Again, counter from the chokeslam. Counter from a suplex attempt, I think. Another punch to the gut. And a clubbing blow. Who has the strength to end this now, though? That's the Farfax with the punches and the elbows. Sends him into the rope. Ducks under. Big boot. 1, 2, kick out. Went for a belly to belly there, but Greek Giant came out of it, and here we go. These back and forth punches and chops. I think Farfax might have busted him open there. And it's Farfax with the uppercut to end that back and forth, and he's looking to end it entirely now. Here we go. Towering destruction. 1, 2, 3. It was enough to qualify. Allister Farfax is a victor in the Battle of the Giants, and it will now join Luther and Fernandez in that ladder match at Collision Course. That's 3 down, 3 to go on the men's side. Up next, our third in the women's side. Congrats, the true victor of the Battle of the Giants. And it's time for Mia Russo, a new rookie, taking on Olivia Kyle. Right, back in time for my quick little break then. Let's see how the rookie gets on here today. See, Olivia Kyle herself is essentially still a rookie. I mean, she hasn't fought many matches. And, well, she hasn't won a match yet. Moonsault. Of course, obviously, we had 3 rookies take part in this, obviously, qualifier matches last week. Only one walked into, obviously, his earnest shot in that ladder match, and that, of course, was Tori. Oh, double knee. Of course, she beat Abigail Foster to earn that spot. As Mia Russo takes down Olivia Kyle there. Takes it in again. Clawing at the eyes, right in front of the ref. Ref's got to warn her about that. Give her the benefit of the doubt. The winner of this match will be joining Amelia and Tori in that ladder match next, obviously, at the end of the month. Count of 2 as Mia gets Olivia back in the ring. Ref's telling her to get back in, and she does. She's first to react here. Working the arm and brings her down. Quick pinfall attempt. 1. Kick out at 1. Knee strike. She's going to fireman's carry. And using the ropes for the assist. Oof. These little vicious kicks to the face to keep her opposition down. Sends her into the ropes. Brings her down with a leg with takedown then. Walking over like she's a tightrope. And she's in the circus. Oh, smack to the back there. Disrespect there. Here we go. Plants her. Should be looking to end this now. Double knee. And a double knee. 1, 2, 3. That was enough. Mia Russo now qualifies for that ladder match. Turn the ref. Get my arm in the air. Bit of disrespect here. Just telling him again. Disrespectful. Right there. Now it's time for the last men's qualifier of the night. Raphael taking on Steve Backshaw. Just a quick reminder, obviously, Raphael, as I said in the intro, fought Samuel Syfe at Night of Scares and realistically looked the better of the 2 in that match. The experience of Samuel Syfe brought an end to Raphael, and can the same happen here tonight? Because realistically on paper he has the strength over Steve, but the experience again is on the opposition's foot, since he has been here since, well, April 2023. And some massive matches over the year. So the question is, can that come into factor again? And obviously, just like Raphael, obviously Steve himself is a former opposition of Samuel Syfe. Of course, he fought Alex Boyd and Scythe at Bird Spectacular. And that was that DKE Championship triple threat match. He was in that tag team match at Requel. And then, of course, he was in that special guest referee championship match at All Out War. And then on top of that, he's obviously at Summer Solstice, he was also against Daniel Baxter for that FEWGB Championship. So, massive championship experience with this guy, and a massive big match experience. So, can he use that for his advantage here tonight and move one step closer to becoming the first FEW contract holder?
Yeah, straight to the face, and I wanna get lost. I'm sick of this place, don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face, and I wanna get lost. I'm sick of this place, don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed.
Of course, obviously Steve will be wanting to get into that collision course ladder match, because that would mean 2 back-to-back collision courses he's taken part in. Because of course, he and his brother Jeremy, as Deadly Bros, took on Still Express at last year's collision course in that 2-on-2 tag team match, which obviously went in the favour of Still Express. And if Steve can get, obviously, 2 collision courses as well, with the 3rd collision course in a row for Backshaw taking part. Because Jeremy was in the first ever 6-man collision course match, that tag team match, where he obviously teamed up with Doom to take on Tronic Kingdom. And at the moment, there is no member of Deadly Bros a part of that. There's no Backshaw in it. But at the moment, Steve trying to get a quick fast one here. 1. Not even, just a better 2 count. Very close to a 2 count that was. So the question is, can he keep the tradition up? Or can Raphael spoil the party tonight? Steve is heading up though. Oh, flying headbutt that was. Looked like a splash at first, but obviously turned into a headbutt. He's using the rope again. Went for a cross body, but Raphael countered. He sent him back in the ring. And he's taking full control. Oh, just hoists him up and slams him down. And Samoan drop. Plants him. Here we go. Another Samoan drop. You're going up top. Got in mind here. An axe handle. Steve quickly counters though. And then lands an elbow drop. Can't tell if Steve got cut above his eye there. Because obviously, in those punches from Raphael, I think he might have slightly cut his eye above his eye. It's hard to see at the moment. I'll wait and see on that. And another flying headbutt. From the bad boy of Deadly Bros. Oh, went for something there, but Raphael counters. Goes for a pin as well to follow. 1. Again, almost a 2 count there. Drops him. She's got it in mind here. Here we go. Heroes welcome. 1, 2. Steve got the shoulder up. Yes. Let's watch that again. Pitch perfect. And he's going for a second one. Now what's he got in mind here? I think we know what this is. Gold Rush. Yeah, he definitely busted him open. 1, 2, 3. I thought he did earlier on with a cut. Now Raphael joins Lucifer, Fernandez, and has the Farfax in that ladder match at Collision Course. And for the first year, there will not be a backshaw at Collision Course. And it's 4 men down, 2 to go next week. And we've got a stacked Collision Course ladder match heading your way now. It's time to move on to the women's side. Maddison Weaver and Megan looking to make claim on that 4th spot. Again, I'm going to take a really quick break while these two make their way to the ring. Right, who is heading to Collision Course? Is it former FTW Women's Champion / FTW Women's Tag Team Champion Megan, who's just slamming Maddison Weaver down right now? Or is it former Queen of the Ring semi-finalist Maddison Weaver? At the moment, it's looking like it's going to be Megan. She keeps dropping Maddison as she does again there. The suplex. Yeah, the high flying crossbody there. Oh, this is all Megan so far. I mean, she has a point to prove after losing those tag titles and failing to get back in any title picture. This could be a one way of doing it. Just looking for a suplex by the look of it. Very slow German suplex. Just goes up again. But she wants her opponent on her feet rather than lying down. And she just lands a massive DDT. 1. Kick out at 1 from Maddison there. Stomp to those fingertips. Thought it was some sort of a submission attempt then, but it's more damage to the leg. And a knee strike. I could have knocked her out cold, but she's rolling back to her feet here. Sends to the ropes. Ducks under. And Maddison with a clothesline to counter. This could be a moment of getting back into the match, and she locks in a submission here. But Megan rolls out of it. Just send her into the ropes, and Maddison quickly sends her into the ropes. Oh, counter there for Megan. Can't the counter so far. She heads up. And both missed the attempt at what they're trying to do, but obviously Maddison is the one that's still on her feet. And I was there to dish out some more punishment right now. Kick to the back. And a drop kick. Here we go. Moonsault. 1, 2. Megan just gets shoulder up. Neck breaker. Megan wisely gets out the ring, and Maddison quickly followed, but Megan... Oh. They're back and forth again here. 1 went in, 1 went out. And it's Maddison again. And it stands tall after that kind of kerfuffle. She's heading out the ring after Megan here. That just cost her big time. Knee to the gut. Okay, free from the official. As Megan looks to reclaim the dominance in this match again. Sends her opposition back in. But Maddison gets back to her feet and into the corner. Which could be exactly where Megan wants her, which it is. Double stomp to the chest. But Maddison gets out of the way. Not quick enough there, though. Drop kick to the leg. Megan goes up. Elbow from above. 1, 2. Kick out. Drop kick to the back, missed. Here we go. Power bombs her down. And this is what she wants. Drops her. A bit of wonder. 1, 2. I should be looking for wonder, I reckon, now. Prelude to wonder, I should like to call that one. But Megan counters out of it. She counters out of that. Sends her into the corner. Using the body as a battering ram right now. She's saying this is done. Wants her up. Crossbody. Cranking the neck. And a knee strike to the face there. And now she's been looking for it. Weakened her opponent enough for wonder. 1, 2, 3. Maddison qualifies for that ladder match. She now joins Tori, Amelia, and of course, fuck, my mind's gone blank then. Mia Russo from earlier, and now it's time to move on to that FEWGB Championship match where we will crown a brand new FEWGB champion. Will it be this man, King Morgan, or will it be Robert Lane? Of course, Morgan was in that championship match with Daniel Baxter, the final stop of Baxter's. I'll get the stat up real quick here. The final stop of Baxter's 288-day reign as a GB champion. Which, I mean, if you combine his 2 reigns put together, he was at 324 with 9 successful title defenses. Of course, that very nasty injury happened during his last match with King Morgan. And Baxter to quickly wrap up the fight, but of course he was forced to relinquish the title, and now a new champion will be crowned here tonight. King Morgan, of course, earned the right to be in this match because technically he pinned the champion at Battle of the Gods, which obviously that match itself earned him a title match at night, obviously at Night of Scares, but he still had a pinfall victory over the champ, so that allowed him to have this match. Whereas Robert Lane got very lucky with the draw, and his name got drew out of a hat to have this match. And these two are very evenly matched in terms of their pound for pound wrestling style. So will it be King Morgan, your new FEWGB champion, or will it be Robert Lane? Well, we're about to find out momentarily. So can Morgan end the curse over Delta Strike, which is pretty much the only person who won a title for Delta Strike was Jessica Rogan. She was already out of Delta Strike at that time when she became interim women's champion. So can Morgan, while being an actual full-time member of Delta Strike, become the first ever Delta Strike member to hold, first ever current Delta Strike member to hold a title, and a singles title to add to that, because they've all had shots at tag titles, undisputed titles. Don't quote me on the DKE Championship one, I'm not too sure on that one. But they're more stuck to those 3 specifically. Morgan here, proving that he deserves the title. As he bounces Robert Lane off a turnbuckle. Elbow drop. Looking for a quick pin. New GB champ. 1. No. Just a 1. He's got Morgan where he wants him. Drops him on his head. And here they go. We saw this earlier between Farfax and the Greek Giant, and it was Farfax who was victorious in that encounter and in the match overall. At the moment, these two are very even. Yes, they are. They're even. Nothing can separate them. But Robert Lane is quicker to react here as he lands that slam. No, he's got the arm locked in here. Master submission, Robert Lane is. But Morgan uses his trickery to get out of it. And lands a suplex of his own. And again, drops him on the back of his neck. Hoists him up. Suplex. He's got plan. Oh, he's going up at Robert Lane. Managed to roll out. But he can't dodge. Well, he didn't land it fully, and that has allowed Robert Lane to take control here. Uppercut. He's working on the leg, and I know why he's doing that. The more damage he does to that leg, the easier that ankle lock will force Morgan to submit. Morgan counters out though. Sends Robert Lane to the corner. And spins the leg. Just damage of his own. Morgan himself has an ankle lock submission. He's going for a pinfall here. One. Again, not a 2 count. Very close though. Both men now outside the ring. That GB title is on the line. And Morgan knows that, so he's going to dish out that punishment right now. Robert counters though. Here we go. That was a photo finish. And Robert is frustrated right now. Count of 7. Just click the announce table. Count of 8 as he gets back in. And here we go. That ankle lock is locked in. Morgan is struggling right now. He's saying no. And Robert releases. I mean, look at this here. You can see Morgan's face. He's struggling, but you can see he's telling the ref, no, I ain't giving up. And he's a man of his word, and he doesn't there. And now he's sending Robert Lane into the corner. Robert Lane does not want to be in. Oh, he's not going for what I thought he was going for. Going up. Oh, suplex from the top rope. Robert counters. It went for a photo finish, I think, there, but Morgan countered. And a suplex there again. Get a roll. Keeps his arms locked as well. King Morgan rolls out the ring. Robert Lane takes flight and lands straight on top. It's a pretty even match so far. King Morgan is sent back in the ring, and Robert Lane will be looking to end this right now, I think. But Morgan gets into it first. Spins around. Belly to belly. Oh, here we go. Once again. Up top and up down he goes. And he's telling him, come on, let's end this. And we all know what's going to happen here. Yeah, he's locked it in. Good old-fashioned stars. And stripes. Can Morgan do it? 1, 2, 3. Does. Morgan is victorious. And we have a new FEW GB champion. King Morgan wins the GB title after Baxter was forced to obviously drop the title due to injury. Congrats, King Morgan. And that is it. Protectors of the Kingdom are now once again the #1 contenders for those women's tag team titles. They're facing Ice Cold Witch at Collision Course, hoping to have a better outcome than what they had at Night of Scares. And then, of course, we had multiple qualifiers for the ladder matches. Obviously, the men's side, Allister, Farfax and Raphael both qualified alongside, obviously, Lucifer and Fernandez last week. And then Mia Russo and Maddison Weaver were joining Tori and Amelia in the women's ladder match. And, of course, our main event, King Morgan, became the first male member of Delta Strike to hold a singles championship. He is now the official FEW GB champion. And he's now got a lovely break until December. So it'll be chilling with that title and celebrating alongside Delta Strike. But now we're going to be moving on to our final show before Collision Course. And we're going to be kicking it off with Ian returning to action alongside a mystery partner to take on the Tronic Empire. And that's going to be followed by first men's qualifier match of the night. Jean-Pierre taking on Alexander Holland. So Delta Strike could be celebrating even more if Holland gets into that Collision Course ladder match. And then our last women's qualifier match isn't going to be two singles matches. It's actually going to be a tag team match. We kind of ran out of space on the card, and we had some fun trying to work out how to do this. And we got a tag team match where obviously both winners will enter the ladder match. So there'll be enemies at Collision Course, but tonight there'll be allies. So that'll be the team of Jessica Walsh and Sophie Walsh, taking on the team of Morgan Smith and Jessica Rogue. And then our last men's qualifier match, which obviously, as I say, we've had Battle of Luchadors, Battle of the Giants, and it's Battle of the former champions. Former DKE champion Alex Boyd taking on former FEW GB champion Tobias. And then that'll be followed by Queen Hayden taking on Nicole Roth. Obviously, a rematch of the final at Queen of Ring tournament from Battle of the Gods. And then our main event, James steps in the ring to take on Matthew. Obviously, Matthew took out the undisputed champ Thomas at the start of the month. So James will be looking to get a bit more revenge, especially since obviously we're heading towards Collision Course, because how it's looking, obviously the rivalry is going to explode even more at that event. But we'll get into that next week. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and I do hope to see you next week for our final show before Collision Course. Till next time, goodbye.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.